show you how to fix how to replace a head cylinder of an engine. The one I'm showing you here is a head cylinder. I've already opened. I bought a new gasket cover. This is the old one. Let me show you. This is the old gasket. Yeah, this is the old gasket. You can see it is faulty. Somebody just put a lot of silicone on it, so this one will affect the normal operation of the engine. And this, with the results of this, you'll get fuel on the spark plug. Let me show you another few spark plugs. These spark plugs have got fuel in it, which affects the combustion of the power with the fuel. So I found two spark plugs with the fuel. So which means that these spark plugs, the cylinder one, on cylinder one, this one, let me show you this one. This is cylinder one. This cylinder one had a fuel in it, including cylinder 2. Cylinder 3, a little bit of it, but cylinder 4 had zero, had none. No, so it means it was fine. But so because of that, when I opened, I found there's a lot of silicone on it. This is the cause of it, because when you put a silicone on this seal, these seals are rubber. It doesn't need a silicone. So when you put a silicone, it makes it slippery. Even if you hold it like this, it's so slippery. Due to this, it makes the fuel leakage to the spark plug. When the compression is so high, the force pushes the fuel, pushes the oil inside the spark plug on the spark plug. So that's, I had to go and buy mine, a new one. And where's the paper? The new one. Where is this? Where is this? Yes, this is the gasket rocker, the one that I've bought after I've bought this one from the nearest shop. It was just a few bucks. I had to clean the cylinder head, remove all the silicone on it. After removing, I also went ahead and cleaned the cylinder head itself. The silicone were all over here. I had to clear it one by one until I got it a shiny surface on it. So at this point, I am now ready to mount back the silicone, the head cylinder. Yes, I'm ready to do that right away. So now I've just pressed the cylinder head on. Now I wanted to show you the difference of the reason why you should only using the seal itself, because the seal is a rubber on top of two metal. It makes it a very good. As you can see, without screwing the screw on it, I've already pressed on top, but you can see there's some difference in it, which is kind of wider difference, which means the rubber is occupying it. So when I press it, the rubber will seal it strong, so there will be no oil that running on top. Now I want to show inside, because I've not aligned it well. You can see there's the inside is clean. Inside is clean, everything is clean. Yes. Now I think I need to start by fixing it. There's a fixing system I need to do, screwing system. The first one is the center one, is what I need to do. Then center one, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is the last. Okay, let's continue. I've placed the screws, so I want to see if they have aligned to the point. Yes, the center one is already aligned. That one is also aligned. I mean the center one, the first, second, third. These are the first screws we need to do it. Let me confirm the hole inside are aligned. Yes. Cylinder 1 is well aligned. Cylinder 2. Yeah, all are well aligned. Let me continue screwing. Now I'm done screwing. As you can see, the cylinder head has pressed tightly on it. Okay. On all of them, it's well tightened. The space. You can see some little fuel inside, oil inside there, because there was some compression. I've pressed it, so which means this one is cool. That one I'll just wipe out with my Okay, I think I'm done. Now I need to start reassembling back. Another reason I'm going to talk to you about silicone is here. This is auxiliary exhaust, where you can get another oxygen sensor, and here also in this manifold there is always a silicone, and this one I mean a sealant, a seal. So but this mechanic just decided to pour all the silicone on top of this, and yet there's also a seal. A silicone can only be used in absence of a seal. So a silicone can be used to replace a seal. That is when it's not, the seal is totally worn out and cannot be reused again. So you have to put a silicone on it. But now here, you see, there's a big problem. This is why I'm saying don't or never should you use a silicone alongside the seal. This can cause your car to leak air or oil inside the engine combustion chamber, and it also can lead your car to not function well. So in other words, today I'm just talking to you and I'm telling you, never should you use silicone when you have seal. Remember, seal is a rubber, and you're also using a silicone which is also kind of a rubber, but it's not. But when you use two things together, it creates some lubrication that it makes the seal to be smooth, and with that absence, when there's enough compression, the compressed air will try to penetrate in those some small holes that may be created. So in other words, avoid silicone when you have a seal, a rubber seal. Rubber seal is important. Just use it like that. The manufacturers never put a silicone when you open for the first time. You'll never see a silicone on the gasket. the manufacturer knew they have to use rubber. There's an importance of this rubber between these two. It's a very good sealant. So in other words, avoid that in all costs. You as a mechanic, or you, if you are trying to fix your car yourself at home, you are get used to mechanics whom you take this way. This entails you another big problem, making your car to be feeling useless. But in other words, avoid this. So for me, this one, I'm going to remove all this silicone small by small until I make it here as a shiny as the one I showed you in the cylinder head. This one here, I'm going to clear it. I'll rub using my blade. I will start with blade, then finish by this towel, this kind of small towel. Yeah. Thank you, and thank you for following and watching me. Thank you so much, and have a nice time. I will show you next part after finishing this part one. Let me first finish by clearing the silicone that is all over here. These two and combustion. This is a manifold connection. Oh, before I go far, this is what I wanted to show you. You can see, I want you to look so tight closely. This is a seal. Remember, it's a seal, and someone just filled silicone on it again. If you hold it like this, it is so slippery. It's slippery. This one can cause this car not to have enough combustion. Here also. Oh my God. So traumatizing. This one, it's supposed to just fall inside like that, and it's gone, and then it lies on that shiny plate. But now the shiny plate is no longer shiny because of this sealant. Oh my God. Okay, let me go. It's gonna be a hectic work. Let me fix this one. I will first continue clearing with this sealant, then I finish by fixing back all the things. Thank you very much. Have a nice time. Keep watching my next part. The next part gonna be good also.